Alright guys, welcome back to the monthly pull count video for Zenless Zone 0. The 2.2 version update is almost here, and with it, we're going to be getting over 14,000 polychromes completely free to play for the entire patch. So on this video, let's do a full breakdown on how to get all these pulls, including all the limited events, permanent content, all the resetting content, and a bunch more. We have quite the pull count for this update. And also, if you guys do like the pull count videos and want more like this one, feel free to like and subscribe, put those notifications on to not miss out on Zenless Zone 0 news and updates. But alright, let's not waste any time, get right into it. This is going to be a quick one, starting off with the limited events. So we're getting a good amount of limited events for 2.2, a lot more than last patch. So we have the 7-day login event, giving us 10 pulls of each. So over 7 days, you'll be able to obtain 10 limited pulls and 10 Bupon pulls. Now we also have another event here giving a good amount, which is called the Band of Brave Bang Boo event, where you can obtain up to 1,000 asteroids upon completion. So a pretty good amount. That is a premium amount in terms of polychromes from a single event. Usually we get a lot less, so that is pretty good. Definitely worth to do this event. Next up, we have the Wish Bottle Adrift event, another 420. Next, we have the Spotlight Showdown event, a extra 360 polychromes. We have the Rave event, another 360, and 5 Bupon. We're also getting another event called Problem Soldier Bootcamp, which is another 300 polychromes and 5 Bupon. Looking pretty good. Now let's keep going. Let's see the rest of these events here. We have the Enna Treasure Hunt, 400, TV schedule 370, and character trials, as the character trials give 20 per character. And for 2.2, we'll be getting 2 brand new characters and 2 reruns. In the first phase, we have Seed and Trigger, and then for the second phase, we have Orpheus and Evelyn. So with that, 4 trials giving 20 each. Doesn't give that much, but we can still count it for this video. Alright, the limited event rewards are looking quite good. To do a pull count of the limited events, we'll be getting 3,190 polychromes, 10 limited pulls, and 20 Bupon just from limited events alone. That is not even counting all the other stuff that we have for this video, so let's keep going. Alright, next up we have the permanent content. This includes the new story map exploration, as the 2.2 update will provide new main story. So upon completion, as a bonus reward, we always get 1 limited pull, so we can still count it for this video. We also have new map exploration, so doing the new exploration can get 200 polychromes. We have the agent trust and dates, that's 260. The achievements, a extra 100 polychromes, and the agent training, a extra 20, so we can still count that for this video. This will now bring us to 3,770 asteroids and 11 limited pulls. Alright, now moving on to the frequent content, which is everything including the endgame mode, the resetting modes, and the daily activities. So we have the dailies, doing the dailies every single day. For the entire patch, you'll be able to obtain 2,520 polychromes. And of course, with the internet membership, you'll end up getting a lot more daily, but for this video, let's only count the free-to-play stuff. We also have the Shield Defense. The Shield Defense is expected to reset at least 3 times during the entire update, so you'll be able to obtain 2,160 polychromes from completing it 3 times during the 2.2 update. Next up, we have the Deadly Assault. Completing it can get you another 900 polychromes. Next up, we have the Hollow Zero, a extra 960 polychromes with 6 standard and 36 Bupon. We also have the Halconuto, basically the scratch cards, which is another 300 polychromes if you get lucky enough. We have the weekly errands, completing the weekly errands, another 360. We can also mention the shop resets, which will provide an extra 5 limited and 7 standard pulls to grab, plus the extra 15 Bupon. And the Battle Pass, if you're completely free to play, you can still obtain an extra 5 standard pulls. So the endgame modes and resetting modes definitely give a good amount of rewards. Lastly, we have the quest and mail rewards to count for this video. So regarding the quest rewards, we don't exactly have a pull count as of now, as we don't know exactly how many it will give us. But usually, the new quests give us around, I would say 200-400 polychromes from completing it. so I'm guessing that the 2.2 update should give around the same amount. But since we aren't exactly sure, let's not count it for this video. We also have the maintenance reward, so upon entering a brand new update, we always get an extra 600 asteroids from the mail, which is pretty good, so that should be available tomorrow night. Then we have the live stream, the 2.3 update, the live stream codes, another 300, because that will be ongoing during the 2.2 update. And then we have the redeem codes, extra 100 asteroid. Alright, so we went over all the limited time events, the permanent content, the frequent content, and the mail rewards. So let's do a final pull count of everything we saw in this video and see exactly how many pulls you can obtain as a completely free-to-play player for the entire 2.2 version update. Alright, so a completely free-to-play player can obtain up to 11,890 polychromes, plus 16 limited pulls, 18 standard pulls, and 71 Bupon, which is equal to 90 limited pulls. This is combining the polychromes and the limited pulls for a max of 90 limited pulls for the entire update, which is pretty good, definitely a lot better than the 2.1 pull count. And also we have the pull count if you got the proxy subscription and the BATTLEPASS, so let's go over it. If you got the proxy subscription, then this will bring you up to 16,270 polychromes, 16 limited pulls, so for a total of 118 pulls, which is pretty good. The proxy subscription provides nearly 28 more pulls, which is pretty good for its value. Then we also have a count of the proxy subscription and the BATTLEPASS combined with the free-to-play pulls, so the final pull count of everything would be 17,050 polychromes, 20 limited pulls, 18 standard, 71 Bupon, for a total of 121 limited pulls for the entire patch. So this is including if you did all the free-to-play stuff and bought both the proxy subscription and the BATTLEPASS. But for a free-to-play player, 90 limited pulls is still pretty good. You guys let me know down below in the comments. Are you guys content with this pull count? Do you think they should be giving us more? Especially the events, I would say at least up the pull count for the events that have like 300 polychromes, as especially for me, when I see an event that is only 300 polychromes, there's not much incentive to do so. But if I see the event like the Band of Brave Bang Boo event that gives 1,000, then I for sure want to do this event as it gives many rewards. You guys let me know down below what you think. Should they up the pull count, or are you content with this amount for the 2.2 update? But yeah guys, this concludes the 2.2 pull count video for free-to-play players with the proxy subscription and BATTLEPASS. If you guys did enjoy it and want more videos like this one, like and subscribe, put those notifications on, as plenty more will be on the way, especially since we're about to enter the 2.2 update. Things are about to get pretty insane. We have a lot on the way, so I'll be keeping you guys updated right here on the channel. But until then, that is all for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.